Hey, what's going on, family? I am Dr. Marquise Faison, Director of Worship and Arts at Impact Church of the Woodlands here in the Woodlands, Texas. I'm super excited because in just a few short days, we will be kicking off our Easter 2025 season. This year's theme is Metamorphosis. And here in just a few moments, you'll be hearing from our team members of the Worship and Arts Department, as well as a few other adjacent teams that serve closely with the Worship and Arts Department at Impact Church of the Woodlands. And they'll be talking to you about why worship is so important for the believer, as well as our perspectives and our concept of metamorphosis. Take a listen to what our team members have to say about worship and metamorphosis.
Worship is important to me.
Good evening.
Because it's an opportunity for me to really connect with the presence of God.
No matter what I might be going through, what might be going on good or bad in my life, when I worship God, I put Him in the front.
Brother Wesley here.
Worship to me means praise to God.
Worship time for me, worship is my heart place.
With no distractions, and it's a chance for me to express with my life and with my voice.
Hi.
And it also is a form of giving thanks.
Wanted to take this opportunity to kind of talk about
He is the reason of my total being. He is the reason for my total existence. And when I put that into context of my worship for Him,
In the most uninhibited way, just how good God is and how big He is in my life and how much He truly means to me.
it overrides, it oversees everything else about me. And it's about Him.
Worship is my intimate time with God. Worship time allows me to hear, listen, intercede, and develop spiritually.
Easter Sunday, Resurrection Sunday is coming up. Being a member of the praise team and being a member of the choir has given me an awesome opportunity to lead in a way that is very public, very open. It gives me an opportunity to be authentically who I am and utilize the gifts that God has given me.
I'm thanking God for the many blessings that He has bestowed on me, giving me grace each and every day, letting me be a vessel to others to share His word through music. That's what worship means to me.
Letting Him know how much I adore Him. Letting Him know how much I appreciate Him. How much I love Him.
I believe the question was, what is metamorphosis, or what does metamorphosis mean to you? And when I think of metamorphosis, I think the first thing that comes to mind is the caterpillar, how it actually turns into a butterfly. I think metamorphosis, literally the meaning would be a transformation or a change in form, substance, or structure of something. As I said, thinking about the caterpillar and how it evolves into the butterfly.
When we think about metamorphosis happens in 4 stages. The first stage of metamorphosis is the egg stage, which represents life. The second stage is the larva stage, which represents growth. The third stage is pupa, which is cocooning and transformation. The last stage will be the adult stage, which something beautiful happens. So the butterfly gets its wings.
But if I was going to apply metamorphosis to Easter, I would think that since the butterfly is then the last stage and it's resurrected from the caterpillar, I would think about Christ's resurrection from the dead.
The 2 stages of metamorphosis that comes to mind when I think about that are most important will be the first stage, which is the life stage, where God was born into sin so that all of us may live again. And then, of course, the last stage represents the tomb and His resurrection, right? So
that in itself would be the answer to the next question, which I believe the next question was why we worship. And literally, worship has brought me every breakthrough in my life. It's through my worship that I've gained my victory. So it's extremely important to me, and it's the reason why I worship, because I know that God will carry me through any and everything in it.
Because if it wasn't for Him, there would be no reason for anything.
he rose into in something from that is beautiful, and it's beautiful for you and I. And so when we think about Easter, Easter is for everyone.
It's just a reminder that God's mercies are new every single morning, and that when I seek him, he can renew my mind on a daily basis.
By doing so, that has had a change in my life. It's allowed me to really reconnect and be with God and lead others back to Christ. So
Salvation. When is salvation available? Salvation is available today. And because you have access to salvation, you also have access to everlasting life. And everlasting life was made available because of the resurrection. So happy Easter. And that's my meaning of true worship and what the resurrection means to me. Thank you.
Our whole existence is to live and to worship him. We were made to worship him. It's not just a cliche.
just wanted to just say thank you for the opportunity, and I hope that this message allows others to reflect on their own relationship with Christ and how being in contact with him can also be a life-changing experience. Stay blessed.